Yeah, how's it going, people? Trying something different. Yes, it's like almost the end of May, and I'm wearing long sleeves because in Michigan, the weather changes. At one time, it was like a week or so ago, it was like 80 plus, 70 to 80 plus degrees. Now it dipped back down to the 60s. Now, even though my friend Taylor made man when he was here that whole weekend, oh, I can breathe, I can breathe. Oh my gosh, you don't understand, I can breathe. But on the other hand, my sinuses are going haywire. It's hard for me to breathe. I can't breathe normally until the weather stabilizes. And I keep trying to explain to him to quit talking about this stuff. And guess what? Boom, here we are. It's like 60 degrees. My house is... it's not the warmest outside, but I'm cold as hell in here. But that's okay. What I'm here for today... Oh no, it's only 54. I'm sorry. It's not 60. It's like 54 degrees. Really? Yeah, 54, 55, depending upon how you want to look at it. Oh my gosh. Well, I haven't done one of these in a while, and because of the fact that I wasn't doing anything. So, this is a movie review. I recently bought some movies about 2 months ago. Actually, I bought these around my birthday. And I'm finally getting a chance. I'm finally watching them now. Amazing. Amazing. Wow. It's just that other stuff gets in the way, you know. For example, you're watching this on YouTube. Every day I watch YouTube, so I must be finding a lot of stuff interesting on YouTube for not to be watching this movie. This movie is from a franchise that I've been a fan of since I was like 10 years old. James Bond is No Time to Die. Some of you might have seen this, and that's great. If you did, awesome. Some of you haven't seen it, well, because of all the quote unquote, how can I put it? Hyperbole bullshit, I call it. Originally, Daniel Craig said, "I'm done with James Bond," and so they decided to do it. All of a sudden, oh, let's do another one. Let's do one last one, hurrah! And then what I remember the hoopla was that there was going to be a female James Bond, and I'm like, okay, that sounds interesting. A new James Bond film, and it's a female James Bond with Daniel Craig. Okay, there's going to be some shenanigans and some hijinks. There has to be. And of course, all the hoopla. Oh, you can't. James Bond can't be a woman. James Bond can't be a woman. You're right. James Bond cannot be a woman. James is a male name. The 007 is a title. So there could be a female 007. There could be. But James Bond could be 010, 010, 001. Who knows? But anyway. Oh my gosh, she's a black woman. I'm like, oh my goodness. You know, and the funny thing is, the movie hadn't even came out, and the people was bullshitting about this stuff, and I hate when people do that. It's so woke. I'm talking about wokeness, and I'm like, you don't even know what the story's about. You have no idea what the story is about. Don't you know there's a female 007? That's the only thing you can know. And true, there was a female 007. And what happened? She stepped down and let James Bond become 007 again. Imagine that. I don't know. It's just kind of funny when I hear stuff like this and people just nah. And I'm like, dude, why don't you wait till the movie comes out? Then complain about it. And this is Daniel Craig's last hurrah. And the way how he did it was very touching in a way. I felt kind of sad about it. I was like, oh my gosh. Now, is the franchise over with? No. When Sean Connery decided not to do it, people thought the franchise was over. Then here comes Christopher Dalton? No, not Christopher Dalton. Pierce Brosnan. Then he made the role his. Then when he stepped down, then another guy stepped in. Oh my god, oh my god. Then another guy stepped in. Then, it's like, come on. And then after that, Daniel Craig, then years later, Daniel Craig takes it and takes it to a new level. And now he's gone. And people say, oh my god, the franchise is going to die. No, it's not going to die. They're going to find another person to be James Bond. There's going to be another one. Will the female 007 be in it? Who knows? But this is a really, like I said, I've been a big James Bond fan since I was 10 years old. So take it for what it's worth. It's a very good movie. And it's very touching how it all turned out. I don't want to put out spoilers. If you saw the movie, you already know what I'm talking about. But if you haven't seen this movie, it's not what you think. It's not exactly what you think, but then again, I was very pleasantly surprised as this is the last Daniel Craig movie. I've seen all single one of them, and it makes perfect sense how it happens. So with that being said, would I recommend this movie? Of course. Especially since I bought it, I will definitely recommend a movie I buy. Majority of the time. But anyway, with that being said, thank you very much for watching. Don't want to keep you don't want to spend too much of your time. I'm about to pop in another movie right now, and I'm going to watch that. So with that being said, thank you very much for watching. My suggestion is, if you haven't watched it, pick it up and watch it. It's actually very good. If you see, and once you see it, you understand exactly what I mean by people's fears wasn't really all that bad. Alright, with that being said, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.